All right, everyone, we are back. had some technical difficulties here. First, my TV screen went blank, and I had to stop the recording, and then I restarted it, and then I tried to record some more of this level, and I got to the end of the level, and I realized that it was not recording correctly. The game on the recording had froze. So I'm not sure what's going on, if there's a problem with my capture card or what. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'm hoping that this is not, that my capture card isn't going bad here, because that would not be good. But anyway, that was Aldrich Killen is the villain here. He's from Iron Man 3, as I previously said. I'm a little concerned. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the recording now, just to make sure everything is still working now, because I'm a little concerned. But hopefully I can get through the rest of this episode anyway. And I don't know, I may have to take a break from recording for now. And maybe when I come back later, hopefully it'll be okay. I'm hoping that's fine. But who knows what's going on. I'm hoping that my capture card isn't going bad, because that would not be good. Because I spent some good money on this capture card, and I wanted it to last for quite a while. So I have used it for a few Let's Plays already. I used it for Lego City Undercover, Lego Batman 2. I forget what else I used it for, but still, it's like, come on. If I'm paying this much money for paying a good share of money for a capture card, I want it to last for quite a while. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it appears that things are working right now anyway. So that's good. That's good to know. But anyway. Turned off those lasers, and we got over here. That red guy, that red face that you see up there, that's Jarvis, as you'll come to find out here soon. Killen's kind of teasing us here as we chase him down here. Iron Man Mark 1 is not really doing it right now.
This is one impressive building, Mr. Stark.
Now that's what I call a view.
It's funny considering what Captain America said about Stark Tower in the Avengers movie. So it's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. Mark 1 is not doing so good right now. We're definitely going to need to get a new suit here, which I think we're going to be getting here. Okay, let's see. I want to play as Iron Man here quick because I need to get this door open. Now on the failed recording, I kind of messed this up. You don't want to drop down into the electrical stuff. because that will do you in pretty quick, or that will kill you. But yeah, I did that much quicker this time than I did the failed recording. So I guess that's one good thing about the failed recording is I got to scrape the rust off a little bit for that jump there. Because I failed that a number of times to the failed recording, so that worked out in my favor, I guess. So I gotta activate this to open this door. Actually, we're gonna need Captain again. Yeah, big laser. Yeah, this thing is pretty nasty, so you definitely need to take this laser out very quickly. There we go. Oh, right. I gotta change characters. So easy to forget that stuff. Okay.
Apologies, sir. My systems are being overridden.
Yep, we made it here.
That is so cool.
Made it here to Jarvis now. Now we gotta get Jarvis rebooted here. We gotta get Jarvis back online here. So we'll take out these enemies here first, and then we'll worry about Jarvis here. Oh, that's fine. Actually worked out okay. I threw Captain America automatically threw his shield there, and it hit the shield switch, but that's okay. We need to activate these anyway, so that worked out okay. There we go. I just want to pick up a few more studs here quick before continuing. Never bad to pick up a few extra studs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use our shield here quick. I think I also used this capture card for Lego Star Wars 3, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did.
Security system partially restored. Requesting immediate deployment of Mark 42 suit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the time has come. Time to get introduced to my personal favorite character in this game. Get the epic cutscene here. Oh yeah, it's Iron Man Mark 42. This is my personal favorite character in this game. He's basically the same as the Iron Man we played as before, except now he has the laser ability, which allows him to cut gold items like such, which is pretty cool, I must say. There's the arc reactor.
Arc reactor storage access granted.
Loki, stand down!
My insincerest apologies, but I need a source of high power at low cost.
Well, you are stealing from the best.
That's not the only thing we've stolen.
Where are you going?
Never trust a demigod.
Yeah, we got the Mandarin here too. This is not good.
It's time to teach you so-called Avengers a lesson.
Enough,
All right.
Tangerine. I'm just tired of it.
Tangerine. This is another good opportunity to get the True Believer if you haven't yet. There's a bunch of bad guys that will spawn here in this part, so definitely worth getting those and picking up some studs.
You should have anticipated this, Doc.
Yeah, Mandarin's gonna come in and mind control you. So go in, and then you go attack killing afterwards. Now, this isn't the only part of the fight, as I'm sure most of you know. There's gonna be more to this fight yet. Oh, once more times 9.
Heroes, there is still no such thing.
You say so, Mandarin. Alright, that's 2 hits. Ooh, yeah, good studs there, yes. True Believer. Come on. There we go. Get killing. There we go. Killing's down and out.
You could never conceive of my vision for mankind. Now I shall turn your own weapons against you. Get them!
Oh dear, it's the Hulkbuster. Saw this in Avengers Age of Ultron. This game did come out before.
Armor? Yep. That will let him do anything that Hulk can do? Yep.
Oh, not entirely, because as you can see, the Hulkbuster armor can fly there, and Hulk cannot do that. So it is a little bit better version of the Hulk. But we saw this guy, and we saw the Hulkbuster armor in Avengers Age of Ultron. This game did come out before Age of Ultron did, so. But yeah. Bunch of bad guys. Bunch of studs to have at too here. Definitely a good time to farm some studs here. Yep, so now Hulkbuster does have a health bar there, as you can see. So you definitely want to start attacking him. Use some missiles here. Yep, and now Jarvis is going to call in the house party protocol, so that's going to help. Bunch of different Iron Man suits to have it. Get some hits in with Iron Man here too. You do need to keep attacking him, because the other Iron Man will get taken out as you continue here. So you do need to continue to shoot at him until he dies. Oh, I think we can build here. We are gonna need to do some building here. Done. Gonna build. They are gonna need to build here, because we can't take this guy out yet. Go. Now we gotta get We gotta get Mandarin out of there. There we go. Sweet.
So, like my suit? I have a soft spot for the oldies. Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
Yeah. There we go. Rebooted, resuited. Finally got through this level. We got Iron Man Mark 1. That's got Iron Man Mark 42. Awesome. We got Tony Stark. And we unlocked Killin, who we can purchase later, as well as Mandarin. And we got some more studs. And we got True Believer. Awesome.
Hey, no.
Did not get any main kits, but that's okay. And it gets us to 9 gold bricks to go and continue the story here.
The big bad end of the world kind of danger. Initial tests by Reed Richards show that these bricks store the power cosmic and are the remains of the Silver Surfer's board. If that means what I think it means, you alone have the expertise we need to help defend the Earth.
It looks like both our labs have been trashed.
These bad guys love to steal our stuff.
And they've been stealing far too much of it. We need to move on our Latveria operation. I call it Operation Latveria.
I'll call the rest of the Fantastic Four.
Right. Turn on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s arc reactor tracking software.
Tracking my arc reactor signatures?
Do you know how many times I've had to find you at some crazy party? You see, having the best intelligence gives you the upper hand. Hawkeye, Black Widow, you're up.
Alrighty.
We need to get that arc reactor back before it's used for purposes too dire to contemplate. Follow the signal and find it.
Alright, we're not going to do that just yet, but I'm not ready to end off the episode just yet because at this point, we're not going to be coming back to the helicarrier anytime soon. So at this point, it's a good idea for us to go into the helicarrier here. So we're going to go downstairs here. We're going to get some more dialogue here.
Agents, I'm zeroing in on the arc reactor signal, but it's gonna take a while to pinpoint it exactly. It seems to be coming from somewhere in the financial district.
More on that later.
Welcome to the helicarrier's command center. Pretty cool, huh? You can replay missions by selecting them on the central console.
Yeah, you could do that, but you can also access them on the map too. We'll see that later when we get to replay. But let's check this place out. So there's some areas here that we can explore here. Well, I'm just going to show them briefly. We'll fully explore this later when we get to pre-roam. But there's this area. This is the hangar. There's not a whole lot going on here. But there's some other cool areas that we're going to get to see over here. Let's go ahead and check it out. That symbol there in the bottom is interesting. Let's check it out. But before we do that, let's head in here. This is the lab. We remember this from the Avengers movie. This is where Stark and Bruce Banner were working on examining Loki's scepter. There's not a whole lot going on in here, but this is kind of cool to see this. And then here, is that what I think it is? It's Deadpool. Deadpool's in this game. Oh yeah. Now let's check it out.
Huh? Hey, buddy! You ever heard of a little thing called knocking? Oh, wait. You're here about my awesome Deadpool red bricks, huh? Okay, make yourself at home.
Alright, so Deadpool is not really in here, but you can see, yeah, so that guy that we've seen in the levels that's been making cameos, yeah, that was Deadpool, in case you didn't know. Yeah, so Deadpool is in this game. There's not a lot we can do in this room right now. There is a few things that you can check out if you want to. This is where you go to enter any secret codes that you have. I don't have any to enter. This here we'll check out more later. We can't really do much with this right now, but this is where you come to purchase red bricks. And so as you can see, we have score times 2 or stud times 2 available to us right off the bat for a nice 1 million studs. Score times 4 stud times 4 we don't have access to yet, but we will get it later. Same as 6, 8, 10. Disguises we have available to us. We don't really need that. Gold brick detector, make it detector, main characters, collect ghost studs, fast build, stud magnet or track studs, character token detector. Festive Hast we could purchase, but we don't need it. And extra hearts is kind of nice, but we're not going to purchase that just yet. The main red brick that we want to purchase right now, of course, is going to be stud times 2. You could talk to these people, but it will initiate a quest here for gold brick. So we're not going to worry about that right now, but you could do it if you want to. This room, I don't know if this is shown in any of the movies.
This is the Med Lab. Our futuristic technology can build any superhero we can imagine. Except for Spider-Man clones, of course.
Anyway, this is where the character customizer is, of course. There's also some side quests you can do in here or there's at least one side quest you can do in here. That's not the room I wanted to show. There's another room that I wanted to show. And that is over this way. It's this room right here. This is the detention cell. This is where Loki was contained in the Avengers movie. In case you forgot. You can also customize characters here. This is for customizing bigger characters like Hulk and other big characters. That's what this is for. So it's got 2 character customizers in this game, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty much all that there is to the helicarrier at this point. You can pull up the map here and kind of see all the various stuff in the helicarrier. This is kind of the main deck area. This is the hangar that we saw. This is the hallway with Deadpool's room, the lab, the detention cell. So there's not a whole lot to see on the helicarrier, but it is pretty cool. So before we start the next episode, one of the things that I'm gonna want to do is I would like to purchase at least score times 2 before continuing the story, because it will be good for us to get access to more studs. But I am going to need to have 1 million studs in order to do that. So off screen, I'm going to be doing some stud grinding. It's going to be mostly here on the helicarrier deck. There's a bunch of boxes and stuff around here that you can smash up, and they do give you a good share of studs. It might take a little bit, but to reset the area, you can just take the elevator down and come back up, and the area will all the boxes and stuff that you destroyed will reset. So you can pretty much grind studs infinitely. But I'm just gonna get up to 1 million studs here off screen to purchase the scar times 2 red brick. I might also purchase the extra hearts red brick since that's available. But the other red bricks that we have access to at this point, I'm not going to be purchasing those because those aren't necessary. But I will be doing that off screen. So next time we'll do that and we'll continue the story. Until then, this is JoeCool10 signing out.